Reading my book until I get noticed, Part 3. I had expected the guard to help me in a manner most pleasant. The guards of Straybite had always treated me with respect ever since the day I was born. Instead, I was met with an expression of disgust. He scowled at me and gave me a strange look. It was the look my mother always used whenever the common folk begged her for money. "Consider yourself extremely lucky. The warden has approved of your discharge from the icebox on the condition you get one of these." The guards dangled some heavy iron shackles in front of my face with a chuckle. Shackles? Discharge? What's going on? He can't mean me. He couldn't mean me. I haven't done anything wrong. "I sincerely apologize, but you must have me mistaken for someone else. I haven't a clue as to how I ended up in your little room, but I am certain it was a mistake, and that I locked myself in there by accident. So if you would—" My sentence was then cut off short as the guard yanked me out into the hallway. He grabbed my wrists and put on the shackles before I could say another word, before I could even muster up another sentence or defend my case. I could feel a sharp tug of the chains pulling me further down the stone halls. I weakly limped behind the guard. My legs seemed to be getting used to the sensation of walking again, as though I hadn't used them in years. "Wait! You don't understand! You aren't listening! This has to be a mistake! I don't belong here! I'm in a—" "Shut it!" The guard tugged at the chains harder, and I nearly fell over. My head continued to pound as I rebalanced myself from the stone-cold walls. My wrists burned and ached in pain as I tried to catch myself up to the guard. "Could you try to be a smidge more gentle? I am sure if you inform the Duchess of Norwood of where I am, you will find that I don't belong behind these bars." The guard gave no indication of having heard me, aside from yanking me forward some more. Maybe he didn't hear me. "I said, if you will let go of me and contact my mother, you will find that I am innocent." I almost hissed my words at him before composing myself. "You are a lady. You are to act with grace and dignity." He just chuckled at my words, as though it were a joke. "Sure, that's what they all say." He led me through a series of unfamiliar hallways. All of them had hundreds of guards on duty watching the masses upon masses of prisoners going about their day. I didn't even know Straybite had a prison like this. Eventually, we stopped at another steel door. The guard swung open the door and shoved me inside before I could say another word. Hey, could you tell me where I am? This is—" The door slammed shut on my face, cutting my words short. I nervously glanced around the mildew-stained room, and my eyes fell on the guard that greeted me with a scowl. "Could I trouble you in opening the door? It seems that someone accidentally shut the door with me inside." "Get over here and strip, prisoner."